Yo! My boy Asta, my god, what a fucking animal this man is. I'm telling you, this guy just pulling out all the stops. It's like, Vanessa, at this point, my arms are broken. Fuck it. Patch me up, bitch, like that. We're going in full cylinders, full guns blazing like that. And I'm like, what? Black Clover, like just bringing in the hype every week, and a very like special surprise for like, I guess since it was something that was never really announced and all that, since it's Black Clover still like mildly, it isn't as popular as it is over in the West than it is doing in like Japan and all that, but we've actually got a really cool announcement going on here, which I really hope it gets translated at some point. It's the fact that there is a Black Clover with the latest volume 7, is that there is a light novel as well going to be coming, and you can see, I'm going to show like a picture of the bob as well that you can go and see, is that it's a really cool color that comes together that has Yami, has Ragnar, has Luck, has Vanessa on the cover, and then on the other side like that it has Asta with all the other characters on the light novel, and I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. Like, I'm really looking forward to like when that actually gets translated, or if that even comes out. I really hope it comes out over here. Like, I really would like to pick this up because it's a conjoined volume. So I was like, I want to pick that up. That looks fucking hype. And then they were announcing shirts and shit, and I was like, yo, give me all this stuff. I want Black Clover shit, and just a beautiful color page with my woman Vanessa, like that. Vanessa coming in with the quality like that. I'm like, she looking fine in red, she looked fine in all the colors, I'm just saying. And now we can begin the fucking beastly, and I have to say that with the beastly fucking chapter. That kid, like, my god, 71. Asta just piercing right through Vito like that, and he's like, I'm fucking down, I'm down. And he's just like, nah, kidding. Grabs that sword and all that, beats the bill that's out of the fucking ass. It's like, no, bitch, and all that. That's what you get, and you think this attack could do jack and shit to me like that? I let you hit me on purpose. I'm gonna snatch away your weapon, and I make sure you didn't hit any critical spots and all that, because you know what? I want the purest despair. I like from you, and I just love that how he's like doing the Jojo is like going despair, like, mate, you ain't like Dio, you ain't going muda like that. It's like you go for this stuff and just Asta just like go, this ain't over yet, motherfucker, like that. And Vanessa's just like, this boy's fucking nuts. This boy's off the fucking chain right now. And it's just like, he ain't got no magic power, and he's gonna rise, and he's just like, I've got to let him fight. I've got it. And he's like, I'm going to put all these wires into place. Put the broken bones in place on that for both your arms with my threads. And it's just like, I'm going to let you understand. Like, I'm going to let you charge in like, and help him move. And he's just like, Vanessa, my girl, thank you. I can still fight and all that. And it's just like, yo, let's attack again. It's just like, we're going to do this as many times. Pulls out the other sword. He's like, I've got one sword left, motherfucker. I can do this again. And it's just like, why aren't you feeling despair, bitch? Like, yo, what's going on here? Like that. And he's like, I've got someone I can't lose to him. I promise I won't lose to some bitch ass shit like despair. Like that. And he's charging through, and he's like, I can't follow him. He's going to, and it's not the fact that he's going too fast. It's because of the Demon Dweller sword that's pierced inside his body is weakening him, and it's just like, I have to remove the sword out of him and all that. And he's just like, I've got to pull this out and all that. And he's like, I ain't losing. It's possible for me to lose and all that. And it's like, out of everyone and all that, it's like, you haven't won against anyone. No one surrendered. Ragnar, Larkanor, Kyato, like them, none of them, but like Vanessa, none of them surrendered to you. None of them gave up and felt like they could beat you and all that. And it's just like, when he's doing that, he's charging it and piercing him, and it's just like, you see that demon behind him like that, with the Clover come around. It's just like, he is the despair-eating demon. He is going in, and he's just like screaming and all that. It's just saying, it's just going like, just go and lose like that. You say like, and just knocks out the answer. That is what you get for a fucking finale, and another color page as well. Center color page for Black Clover. I was like, that was some fucking hype like that. Absolutely adore that. It's like, finally, it's like, I love the fact that just, this motherfucker just doesn't just get, like, he's had like 10 people fight him, and he just, even when he's pierced it in the fucking chest with an anti-magic sword, he's still gonna fucking give Asta. I just love that he just grabbed that bitch's arms and he went squeeze bitch like that. He just broke those arms. I was just like, this mother, like, all I'm doing is important. I was like, man, Shonen Jump brought in some fucking quality this week. That this, like fucking Bleach, like Nisekoi and all that, like Academia, like, wow, just fucking wow at this point and all that. It's just like, and that's so glad, as I was so down on the other chapters for a couple of weeks and all that, and it's like Clover fucking carrying it all for like the past couple of weeks, and it's like, no, even with that, Clover's still going, like, 10. Like, I absolutely adore this chapter start to finish and all that, and I just love it. That it's like, everyone was of use in this fight. Everyone had their purpose. Everything done it, and then you got to see the fucking demon at the end with Asta. You finally got to see as well, like, how fucking insane it is to just like take on one of these guys at this level where it's taking this many people, and it's like, motherfucker, like, Yami was ready to take this guy solo, and it's like, Asta and all them are clearly not on that level yet, and the fact that it still took this many people to even push him, and even with that, it's like, you still had to get the fucking sword to drain him, like, to drain him of his energy. You didn't beat him just by circumstances. You managed to get the advantage at the end, and I was just like, that's what you get. And just, look, I'm really happy that we got a really sick color page and all that. We're getting like a light novel being announced and all that, which like I said, I really want to see what that is like that. And I saw like a bunch of new characters on there, so I was like, I'm really looking forward to what that's going to be about. Sick ass color page. There was a lot about, you know, like this fight against Vito, and it's like, you know, like with the water temple, you know, had its climax, and it's just like, that was it right there. And it's like, I think like everyone that was reading it that was Clover fans just had a climax as well. You're like, oh, no more, no more. It's just like, but no, seeing that demon at the end, I was like, yo, this shit's getting fucking crazy. So Vito is gonna have to get out of here. Like, he's gonna have to run fucking tails, but just Asta like that, it's just like, takes the whole not giving up factor to the next level when he's got his arms broken. Vanessa's literally fucking putting them things back to place and all that, trying to like fucking keep them in place with threads, and it's just like, this is the only way to move, and he still had enough strength in him to pull that in, and it's just like, no, I've got things to settle with, you know, this is the only thing left to do and all that, and it's just like, really looking forward to like what exactly the next arc can bring with that, and just kind of a little finale wrap up of this and all that. But definitely I would say, like, with this, probably my favorite. Like, I think like the Water Temple started off a little bit slow, but I definitely feel like it had a really good thing. And it's like, definitely with that and the last arc when we had like Leech and everyone, I feel like the Clover arcs kind of start off a little bit slow, and then they kind of bring in, I think like the one that probably had the best start to straight in was probably the like the zombie arc that we had. But definitely I say it's probably my favorite. Like, it's probably my favorite fight in the entire like series so far, and definitely as well like probably my favorite arc, because I just love just everyone getting their time to shine. And just Asta, yo, you did that final blow, but that wasn't just you. That was everyone pulling weight on that one, and it's just, I loved all the black fucking bulls and all that. Finally took down Beer, so definitely gonna get that fucking perfect 10 out of 10. Loved it. Let me know what you guys saw in the comment section down below, because I just can't. It's just too much to me like that. But thank you very much. It's always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.